This is back to Goguryeo map. So Goguryeo capital was first in Tonggu area, and then later they will move their capital to Pyongyang, to the south. And then 신라's capital was Pyun, and then they moved to Gongju. And then 신라, they had the capital of Gyeongju to begin with, and it never changed. And Gyeongju remained capital of unified 신라 later on. And then Gaya had their political center in Kyunghee. But as you can see, all of these cities are located in the fertile land at the end of major rivers, right? Like Nakdong River is here, but Gyeongju is near Taehwa River. That is one of the branches of Nakdong. And then you have here the Nakdong River flows further down throughout the Kyunghee. And then Samjin River or Kum River, like it becomes Kum River, so it flows this way. And then Daedong River flows to Pyongyang. So you know, the mountains and rivers are related. So this is the tomb, like a stone collected tombs of Goguryeo. And this part I will come back and talk a little bit more. So they made an artificial mountain, and usually tomb complex was built right next to the fortress. In Goguryeo, there are 3 developments of wall paintings in their tomb. And then shortly after, Goguryeo received Buddhism in 372. And then about 50 years later, they moved their capital from Tonggu. Remember, like Tonggu was here, and then they moved the capital to Pyongyang. So I want you to bear this in mind in the development of tomb. I will come back to slide. This one shows a lot of archaeological monuments, and currently because of the division we cannot visit here. And these tombs, you can have a panoramic view in your video that you are going to watch shortly. So I'm going to just move on, but I will come back to summarize what you've understood from the videos. Kyunghee tomb is mentioned as well, but these are not houses. These are all funerary structures. And these are the most important wall painting from Korean art, like a dancer's tomb. It's called Muyongchong. So I want you to watch some more videos, and this is the hunting scene from the same tomb. And then you are going to hear about 4 guardian animals. I want you to take some notes. And then in Shilla tombs, you don't have many wall paintings because the weather is a little bit different. And also the tomb structure is a little bit different. But here in Shilla's tomb, what you are going to see is an elaborate funerary items. So you have a wooden coffin, but then surrounding areas, you are going to have these treasure chests, and you can have some more. And then after this main chamber, they are going to have some assembly of rocks. And then on top of the rocks, they are going to put the clay or the earth. So it looks like mountains. So, you know, if you visit Gyeongju, you are going to see this type of man-made mountains, but they are large hills. And the tomb itself is sort of underground structure in the middle. And all of them, Hwangnam twin tombs and then the Heavenly Horse tombs, they had been excavated. But other tombs, once you don't have this mound, there may be some more underground structure, and but simply, you know, people built houses over, we may not see evidence of it. But currently, this is made as archaeological park in Gyeongju. So this I will come back as well. But I want you to read this. I mean, hold on, I'm coming out. So everybody, let me go back to, sorry, and shows this card. So hold on, I have to find my screen. So everybody, I will give you some time, about 40 minutes, and I want you to watch this, because me explaining on my own, it's sometimes better for you to explore on your own. So here, this is the highlight of today's lesson about the funerary monument. So do you see these ancient tombs? Discussion unit 2. And this is due, during unit 2. Think about these questions, but I want you to watch these videos, like a 1, 2, 3. The second one, somehow I could not copy and paste. So the first one is about Shilla's tombs. And then the second one is for Goguryeo tombs and wall painting. And then the third one is a little bit short, but this is Baekje King Uryong's tomb. So I want you to watch all 3 of them. So everybody, you watched video documentaries on tombs of 3 kingdoms. And now back to my own lecture, and I would like to show you, go back to some of the slides and in-depth information. Goguryeo tombs, they look like this. And then if you go inside, this is the tombs in Anak tomb. And then this was excavated, and then I have to apologize that this is not BC. It should be common era, like a CE, 4th century. And this is one of the oldest tombs of Goguryeo. So can somebody explain the structure of this tomb? You can, I cannot see whether you raised the hands or not. So can anybody explain? So maybe I should call names. Abigail, can you tell us how the tomb is constructed? What the structure of the tomb?
Well, I know that on top, below the grass, there's clay, a clay layer, and then stone beneath that, and then the chamber beneath that.
Right, you have a stone chamber, right? As you can see, this structure is called mounded stone chamber tomb. And yeah, because inside is a large chamber made of stone, you obviously have a flat, hard surface. So here they are going to use mural paintings. And what are these tombs, stone chambers made of? Basalt and limestone slats. And it explains the size of it, 33 meters and 30 meters. And then the height is 6 meters. So what do you think? Can somebody go into the room and stand tall? Any opinion? Yes?
It certainly seems so.
I think so. Yes. It's like other civilizations ancient tomb. The idea behind this type of stone chamber is afterlife is a continuation of this life. Can you relate to that? Like afterlife is a continuation of this life. So in order to make, who raised the hands? Who's this? Somebody texted? Oh, I cannot see. So, if you want to speak up, just, like you can jump in and say, oh, this is so-and-so, and this is my opinion. Like once I am in the presentation mode, I don't have access to my Blackboard Collaborate, like a chatting, that menu side. So somebody should read me the text. Anyhow, it is large in scale. So this one is near Pyongyang, like a Hwanghae-namdo.